Hey everyone, welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity, episode 15 on the FTB team server. And I've just been working on creating a couple demonic slates. I've went ahead and made an extra one just in case I need to set it up with the item translocators for a filter. But I'm ready to use these to upgrade my ritual diviner so that way now we can place dusk runes. I'm also going to need, it looks like, a couple blocks of coal plus a little bit of LP in our altar as well. So let's head up to the lab, grab us 18 pieces of coal real fast. There we go. Make these into blocks of, maybe not there. We'll do it downstairs. Down by our blood altar. All right, and we'll just throw them in here real quick. Get us a couple blocks of coal. Toss these into our altar real quick. We should have more than enough blood in there as well. Since last episode, I made 4 more runes of self-sacrifice, which I'm not sure if I want to make more or not. I think I might actually fill up some more of these with some more self-sacrificing runes, because that should decrease the cost of me having to use apples here and should fill this up a lot faster for like higher end crafting. So alright, let's go ahead and upgrade our ritual diviner. 2 demonic slates, 2 dusk inscriptions, and our ritual diviner in the center will give us our upgraded ritual diviner. Awesome. I like it. So I think it's time to actually put this guy to some use. Let's craft up some more ritual stones, and I'm going to need, I believe, some of our slates here, some reinforced slates. Got some more of those crafted up. And we're going to need, blood orb for 1. Let's grab our magician's blood orb. Where is my other one? Where's my master blood orb? I just had it like not long ago. Is it not in here? Guess not, okay. It's probably upstairs. I bet it's upstairs in my crafting table up there. All right, we'll set up our obsidian in the corners. Reinforced slates like this, and I'm going to craft, I believe, let's do, let's just get a whole bunch made up. I think that'll be fine. We'll do that. Perfect. I think that's exactly what I wanted to. And then we'll craft up a master ritual stone along with that. There we go. Good reason to have all that obsidian made, thankfully. So with all of this, I want to set up a ritual. And where are you hiding at? The Well of Suffering. So I want to set him up in this little room that I made a couple episodes back. If you guys remember me showing you I cleared out this room, this is where I'm going to set this up at. And I believe we should have enough room. I'm just going to put that right there just real quick. We'll place the ritual stone, the master ritual stone on top. Is this actually bound to me? It is. Okay. So this is going to require 16 plus 4 is 20, 28, 32, 36 ritual stones to do this ritual, the Well of Suffering. So if we stand on top here, I think we'll go ahead and pick that guy up as well, just to make sure there's nothing obstructing it. All right. Let's see. Let's see this guy get set up and completed. There it is, the Well of Suffering. So I believe it cost about 50,000 LP to actually get this ritual activated, which I don't think is too bad. We shouldn't have too much of a problem with that. Now the plan is here to set up a separate blood altar, wink wink, nudge nudge. So I made that last episode in plans of this whole setup here today. So probably gonna clear out just a little bit more, maybe another layer down real quick. I think that way we have a little bit of room to play around with underneath this ritual here. And yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll go down another 2 blocks real quick. I'm gonna do that real fast, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back. So I think this looks pretty good under here, right? Might clean it up a little bit later on, but I think this will be just fine for now. I went ahead and made up some more blood runes, so that way we can upgrade this altar to a tier 2 altar. Let's go ahead and double check with our sigil of holding, switching that to our divination sigil. So there we go, tier 2 blood altar. Hoping this will do me all right. So let's go ahead and check our self-network. That's at 100,000 LP at the moment. Okay, not too bad. All right, so what I want to do, my plan here, we got the Well of Suffering. It's not up and running just yet. We still need to get our weak activation crystal out and activate it. But I want to try to jump up here. Hold on. No. No. Darn you, Air Sigil. Help me out. Thank you. So I'm thinking right around maybe this level here. I'm going to go ahead and start setting up some dirt. And I'm going to do this all around here. And this is going to be my mob farm. I think this should be pretty cool. Obviously, we're going to have a couple blocks here that aren't going to be like the dirt. But I think it'll look really, really nice. And the fact that we'll have this ritual right underneath should be pretty cool when we are down there. If we decide to be down by our blood altar or anything, so, or at least this one. Looks like I'm gonna need a little bit more dirt. So now I got a plan. I have an idea. I want to try to set up down there the ritual for our division sigil, not divination, division sigil. That I found a good while back early on in the series. So for that, we've seen it pretty often, but I'm going to go ahead and do it again. I'm going to need a couple diamonds. I'm going to need some obsidian and a book. I need a book. Do we have any paper? There we go. We got some paper. Paper and any leather? One piece of leather. That's fine. That'll get me what I need to get, which is a book. So I'll use that. Oh, there's my master blood orb. I was wondering where you were at. I guess I was making my runes of self-sacrifice there. All right, 2 diamonds, 4 obsidian, and a book on top will get us our enchanting table we need for our ritual. Wow, seriously? Could have swore I had actually crafted one of those. I guess not. GG. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away I don't really need. Let's put some of this stone away. Only just getting that? Yep. Whoopsie. Haven't had a need to enchant anything, I guess. That's just me. Let's see. We got our enchantment table. Gonna need 8 pieces of redstone. And I think that's everything we're gonna need besides a sacrifice. And for a sacrifice, I'm thinking... might just go with a golden lasso in this case. So with that, we're gonna need... Do we have any gold nuggets over here? Are you hiding my gold nuggets again? You are. Bad work, table. Alright, so let's grab ourselves an ender pearl, blaze powder, convert this into an eye of ender, and then we should be able to easily, if we can find a nice work table to do this in, get ourselves our golden lasso. 4 gold nuggets. Okay, those got flip-flopped around. Those go in the corners apparently, and then the string, right? There we go. There's the golden lasso that I wanted. Now we just have to get ourselves a sacrifice. And wait until midnight, so I gotta find something. I'm guessing, you know what? We got pigs around. Sorry, piggies. Kind of feel bad for you. I guess maybe not. I'm not really typically fond of you guys. I'm sorry. Are you alive? Okay, I was gonna say, are you alive at all? Okay, I need an alive sacrifice. You don't mind being a sacrifice, do you? Too bad. Well, too bad. You're gonna be anyway. Let's check out on our cotton that we were setting up last episode. Ooh, pretty nice. So all that fertilizer I'd set up did a pretty good job, I have to say. Let's jump over to our lab and convert this over into some string and then into some more wool. So we'll jump in here and convert this over to our string recipe. Not too bad. Let's see how much wool we can make out of that. 34 pieces of wool. Doing pretty good. We'll hop that in there. Brings us up to 59. Not too bad at all. All right, so all I got to do now is grab a little bit more dirt. A couple stacks should be fine. I'm going to pull out my mining laser. Yeah, things are going to get destructive. Hopefully not too destructive. Holding M. I'm going to switch this to long range mode. And hopefully everything should work out as planned. So I need to get up there. I'm going to have to work on something a little bit better than that, I think, in the future. But for now, that'll work. Okay. In this room, I'm going to keep nice and dark. There we go. And then right smack dab in the middle, we're going to place our enchantment table surrounded with redstone. Bloop, 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 bloop-a-doop, boop. There we go. And then all we have to do now, by checking our division sigil, shift right click. Altar has a redstone circle. Altar and circle placed on dirt. Check. Let's see. Altar cannot see the moon. And it lacks sufficient natural earth. Are you kidding me? Seriously? You need more? Alright, fine. I got a little bit of time to do this. Let's throw a little bit of light in here just real quick. I need a little bit more earth, huh? Maybe if we bump out the room one more block. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Alright guys, checking now. We have sufficient natural earth. Nice. Okay, now last part of the plan. Altar cannot see the moon. Well, I'll fix that. Quick, fast, and in a hurry with my mining laser. There we go. Mission accomplished. So now all we gotta do is check to see. And altar must not be lit by outside sources, which, well, it has to be at the moment to actually see the moon when it gets overhead. And it's too early to perform the sacrifice. So now we just have to play the waiting game. So that's not going to be too bad. Now, I guess in the meantime, I did mess up my track above us, which is not necessarily like the worst thing in the world. I can fix that, no problem. In the meantime, hi Fred! How you guys doing down here? Did you guys like my altar? I think it's looking pretty good. It's pretty spiffy if you ask me. Right? Right. Overkill. Seriously? I could have sworn I actually had that already. Maybe. Oh, that was probably on a different instance. Okay, never mind. I was just thinking the way of actually getting that achievement's probably by making a enchanting table, which I just apparently achieved. So, okay, that makes sense. Now, another thing that I was wanting to get all that wool for was not just, well, for one, make elevators later on, but I definitely wanted to make some dark glass. And to make that, we need to grab ourselves an empty work table for one, and make some blackout curtains from extra utilities. Next off, we need a little bit of sand and glass. So I'll grab a couple stacks of sand. Do I have any glass in here? We got a stack of quite clear glass. That'll work. We'll just convert that back to normal glass. Set up some sand in between, and that'll give us 2 stacks of sandy glass. We'll pop that into... Okay, furnace only. There we go. I was gonna say, why are you not working? And we'll pop that into our alloy furnace to start getting us made up some thickened glass. There it is. Awesome. So I gotta wait just a little bit for a few of these to finish. And let's see, let's put our coal ore in there. Put some of that stone away to clean up the inventory a bit. Then I think we should be just about good to go. Grab some more of this thickened glass here, and we'll start making some of this dark glass. All right, so if we clear that out, I believe it's blackout curtains in an X pattern, and then thickened glass in the rest. Nope, vice versa. Blackout curtains in a plus sign, and then we'll put the thickened glass in an X. That works too. And that'll give us 5 pieces of dark glass. Now the great thing about dark glass is that, well, it won't let light through. You can see through it, but light will not go through that. So this is what I plan on using on the front of our mob farm over here. And I'm gonna set that up, oops, right here. I think this is gonna look really nice. So let's go ahead and place a couple torches on either side for now. And for the moment, we'll go ahead and seal that off. That looks pretty cool, I like that. No! Alright guys, last part of this puzzle, just need to wait for midnight and our division sigil to start glowing, and we'll perform the sacrifice and hopefully get our activated division sigil. And, well, the primary reason for this, switching this all to Cursed Earth. So I'll see you guys back here in just a second, hopefully, when it's time to perform the ritual. I think it's just about time for the moon to be passing over our enchanting table to perform our ritual. Shouldn't be too much longer, hopefully. Should start seeing it to peek over through the hole here in just a moment. Then our division sigil should be lighting up just a little bit before that happens. All right, and once that happens, things are going to get a little hairy in here. So I'm going to go ahead and start setting up a means of escape, which is going to be exit stage left from here. Hey, skeleton, I really don't need you down there. Hey, don't even start with me, okay? Don't stop it. Doing stuff, okay? Doing important stuff, and I can't have you bothering me. All right, just about ready. Really? I just looked, and it looked like it was... Okay, I think it's coming over. I think it's just about there. Come on. There it is. All right, so division sigil is lit up. Shift right, click our pig on top, and sorry, piggy. Failure. Oh, it's too brightly lit. No. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully this will work. I have a means of doing this, hopefully. This is something I didn't really want to use just yet. This is actually a villager zombie, and I don't know if this will work. It worked. Oops, okay. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Now all I gotta do is plug up that hole. Phew. Quick, fast thinking. That's what that was, I think. Was it? Hopefully. Oh, okay, we got that done. That wasn't too bad, I guess. What am I missing here? Was there a carpenter slope? No, okay, nope, it was just that. Just gonna try and fix this up here. There we go, we got the track all set up. That's all finished. And we have our division sigil activated for 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you? Well, I guess I could have probably could have hit that with my silk touch. That would have been a nice thing to have. But let's jump up here, just kind of see what's going on in there. So all of that should spread in there. I'm gonna try to get that. I'm trying to get that enchantment table at some point soon. I'll try to pop some light in there at some point, but let's see if we can start activating this ritual here now. So I just need my weak activation crystal. Let's check our current life network. So we're at 99,000. I believe it was only 50,000 to activate this. Let me go ahead and eat a little bit real quick. Pretty sure it was either 50 or 100,000. Let's stand here real quick. Let's grab a little bit of life. We'll put that in our altar just so it can start filling up a little bit. And, oh, you're out of power, aren't you? Oh, I see this. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and fill this up just a little bit. All right, there we go. We're over 100,000. I think that should be more than enough. All right, weak activation crystal on our master ritual stone, and a rush of energy flows through the ritual. Awesome. And there it is. It's already filling up our blood altar. Now we can actually make this work a lot better for us. We could actually, if we wanted to, expand this altar and also add runes of sacrifice instead of runes of self-sacrifice. Ooh, that might be an idea. That way, every time it hits mobs up there... Ooh, this is actually filling up rather quickly. In fact, I don't think it can actually fill up that orb. I think it can only fill up to the tier that it's at. That's what it looks like. Alright, well that's fine. I should still continue building my life point network. No, it's actually not. Interesting. Oh, that's why. See, no. We're all good. Why is this... Do we need to increase this altar here? So having to learn a little knowledge from our altar that we're uncovering here, we're learning to kind of put together our own. That's what I'm seeing here. And so far it looks like it is using 2 LP or life points per tick to use the actual ritual in there, which is damaging all the mobs. It's eventually killing them, and their items will drop on the ground, so we do need to find a way of picking those up at some point soon. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. I just need to figure out why this isn't going in there. Maybe... Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to upgrade this. All right, I'm gonna go grab some more blood runes. So I'm gonna have to get some more some work going on in here. And then, once I get that and upgrade our altar down there, we'll try a tier 3 and see what that'll get us. I'm just about to make up some more blood runes. There we go. Now I also want to try making a couple runes of sacrifice as well to go ahead and fill up a couple slots too. So let's grab a couple more pieces of stone. I already got some gold and the reinforced slates that I've already got made up so far. And we should be able to just... Okay, no, apparently not. You don't like being shift-clicked in there, apparently. Fine, I'll just have to do it myself. All right, so now we just need the stone in the corners and a little bit more regular pieces of stone, it looks like. So I'm just going to make as many as I can here for the time being. And I've already carved out the area for my tier 3 altar in there. So there we go, we got 12 of those, so we'll have a few extra. Give me my blood orb back. Don't need you holding on to that for me. How are we doing in here? Oh, that's looking really good. I'm gonna have to find a means of picking up those items as well. All right, let's see about upgrading this. Take this up, 5 over here, 5 on this side. We'll put 1 in the middle there, 1 there, and then we'll just fill in the rest with regular blood runes. And for now, we'll pop these 2 up with just cobblestone. Place our glowstone on top of that. And that'll get lit up down here as well, so we don't need the torches anymore. So now we should be at a tier 3 altar. There we go. So tell me no. I didn't mean for you to actually tell me no, but apparently you're not wanting to work the way I want you to. What about a magician's blood orb? Will you work? Okay, it looks like it's actually working. It looks like it's actually draining out now, and it should be filling up my soul network. There we go. It may only fill up to 150,000 though, which is fine with me. At least it'll keep it somewhat full in the meantime. I like it. It's looking good. All right. Yep. I'm gonna let that run then. I'm just gonna let it work and do its thing. In the meantime, I wanna try to see if I can get in there and get those items to pick up for us. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do for that just yet, but I do need to start upgrading storage, I think. And for that, I'm probably gonna start working on clearing out a new area. And I also need to probably start thinking about upgrading power soon as well. So, thinking going down. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Maybe right here. So we'll start clearing down this way. Nice open room, right? Yeah, it should be far enough down, right? I think that looks pretty good. So this will be basically an added extension onto our lab. We needed more room, so we're making it. And the whole other plan for having all of the wool was to make some extra utilities elevators. With that, we just need a little bit of wool, some ender pearls, and we should be set. So surround our ender pearls with wool. So far, we can make 5. All right, that's not too bad. I'll try to get some more wool made between this episode and next. But for now, we'll just set up a couple here and a couple down here as well. So that way I can start making my way back and forth between the top and bottom levels. Now let's just do those 2 for now. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. So now we should be able to teleport between the 2 levels at the moment. Oops, careful. Didn't need to shift on that one. So the plan is to have this a 3x3. It's not necessary. I just think it's gonna look cool. And it'd be a lot easier to not have to just stand on one block out in the middle of nowhere to make our way down to our next area. So I'm gonna jump down here. I'm gonna clean this out between this episode and next. Find a nice sized room, maybe decorate it a little bit with the walls and sort. And hopefully we'll be able to start working in there in the next episode or 2. So for today, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go ahead and probably leave those items in there for now as well in the mob room. Just let them despawn, I guess, because I really don't have the storage room for it all at the moment. I could make a whole bunch of barrels, but I need a place to put all those barrels first. I don't really want to put them out there. I don't have any room left in here, so gotta make a room. So that's what the plan is at the moment. Could do something with that. We'll save that for later. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Really large family. I'm thinking over here next to this block of obsidian, or not obsidian, but bedrock. Sounds like a great place, right? A lucky villager. Really? Really?